Ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news. Indiana Fever have officially waived Dewanna Bonner. They're now re-signing Ari McDonald. First things first. More than likely, this side clip is going to be put first because this is newer news. This is live. This is breaking news. 9 a.m., 9:12 to be exact. So more than likely, this side clip is going to be put first in the video from the original reaction of the game that was filmed last night. All I'ma say is good. Dewanna Bonner had no reason to be Indiana Fever in the first place, to begin with. And if y'all thought, Indiana Fever fans, if y'all thought that Dewanna Bonner was going to fit in the system, and y'all thought that they were going to work as teammates, y'all have completely lost your mind. But let me explain why, though. Let me explain why. Let me cook. If y'all remember what happened last year's playoffs, this happened.
But a shot clock violation.
Dewanna Bonner, Caitlin Clark.
Shot clock violation.
Dewanna Bonner, Caitlin Clark.
Now
Dewanna Bonner says to Caitlin Clark, she pushed Caitlin Clark and said, "You better get the F off of me."
violation. Now
And that's not even it, right? Let's play it one more time. Caitlin Clark wanted a foul. Dewanna Bonner,
but a shot clock violation. Now
you better get the F off of me. But that's not it, though. She also waved off Lexi Hall.
the bottom of Caitlin Clark. And it's in
Huh?
her landing spot. No
All
foul
right.
was called.
I'm not trying to hear what you got to say. And y'all thought they were going to work as teammates? Come on now. So you mean to tell me, because this is all coming together now. You mean to tell me Dewanna Bonner, who was getting ready to fight the Clarkies leader, Lexi Hall, decides to wander her way to Indiana for absolutely no reason. She didn't. Why did she sign with the Fever to begin with? To then break the record and then leave and just dip. So nobody knew what happened with Dewanna Bonner. She just quit. She broke the record shooting a free throw, became what, top 3, top 5 scorer of all time, and then disappeared from work. Didn't clock in. Nobody knew what happened. She just left. Good. Fever fan, you should be happy. And you're getting a player that actually wanted to play for the Fever and enjoyed her job. I don't know why you waived her to begin with in the first place. What did you waive Ari McDonald for? You signed her to be a Caitlin Clark 5-day? Caitlin Clark came back and said, "Oh, well, Ari McDonald, your time has come." Like, what did you waive her for? Like, I don't get it. But Fever fans, you should be happy Dewanna Bonner left. Because she finessed y'all in y'all face. She smiled in y'all face, said she's happy to be a Fever, Indiana Fever, and left. Finessed y'all in y'all face. Took y'all money and left. Anyway, let's read some comments and we're going to get into the original video. Born Clutch 62, first comment, she's a quitter. Yeah, she quit on y'all for sure. I don't know if this was, I don't want to say this was planned, scheme or anything. I ain't going to put that on Dewanna, but it's still the principles of what did she sign with the Fever for? To get some publicity? Clout? I don't know, Chad. I don't know. Maybe y'all know more than I would. Fever are a mess. Lots of their leader to learn from to make her even greater. Sparks have an open roster spot. Sparks got an open roster spot. I made breakfast today. So you did eat today. I should have said that in the beginning. Did you eat today? Did you pray today on this Wednesday? Because Fever fans, if you pray for Dewanna Bonner to be waived, your prayers have been answered. If you pray for Dewanna Bonner to be waived off your team, your prayers have been answered. If she's not there and you signed a hustler, Gary McDonald's. She was giving out Happy Meals. She was giving out that work. Y'all just got rid of her for, I don't know. I don't mean. She was missing hooping with her wife. Maybe, I don't know. Will she sign with the Mercury? We'll see. Frio 18 signed Joanna Man. Alright, that's enough. Anyways, that being said, that's the end of this side clip. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Again, more than likely this is going to be put first because this is newer news. This is 6:25 news, and the video that I filmed last night, the game was 6:24. So, that being said, you guys let me know down below how you feel about Dewanna Bonner, now officially free from Indiana Fever fans, Clarkies. I mean, they probably gonna follow her even more now because she put on the team. But again, you guys let me know how you feel about Dewanna Bonner no longer being on the Fever after pretty much vanishing out of nowhere for who knows what. I don't know. And the Fever signing Ari McDonald, which they should have never waived in the beginning to begin with because she was out there giving out that Happy Meal. She was giving out that 4 for 4. She was giving out that work. But anyways, I'm going to end this off. Let's go into the original video in 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all. This is the last and final game of the day. Fever, Seattle Storm.
We'll see what kind of a shooting performance the Gabby
we got
Williams
here
can limit
in this
Caitlin
one.
to today.
Well, you got to be really nervous as a Storm fan seeing that stat. Caitlin Clark 1 for her last 17 from 3.
So this is a Erica Wheeler reunion
On their feet,
in a sense, but it's in Seattle instead of Indiana. Aliyah Boston, let's get it started. 0.
Defense up top by both Lexi Hall and Kelsey
The
Mitchell.
pass. Nneka Ogwumike, who is also a player of the week. This week.
With it. Backdoor cutting to Wheeler, but it's turned over.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark going right in.
Layup on.
Who attempts to block the shot.
She is little.
Oh, Caitlin Clark. It's time to start scoring.
5'9". She can get up and block.
Last couple games hasn't been Caitlin Clark-esque.
Came down on her ankle. 37 and 31 back in 2015-16.
Tip pass on the floor. Caitlin Clark.
Hook pass Aliyah Boston.
Aliyah
goes out on her. Now spins on Ezzy. Hook pass Aliyah Boston. Gabby.
Well, you say she tried to get to her man, her woman, whatever you want to call it. Aliyah Boston going to work.
Against Gabby Williams. Bounce pass Howard. Right
Turnover. Skylar Diggins. Euro step to a bucket. 8-8. 6:28. And one. Gabby.
She only has 21 free throws this season, but it's actually more than she had
Clark
last
bounce
season.
pass.
She really didn't get the calls last year in a layup as he has it topside. And off Gabby Williams through contact.
And one again. Back to backhand one.
Done a good job is defending the points in the paint.
Diggins, good take.
There's a couple for Skylar Diggins right there, giving Seattle a 3-point lead, but get to the basketball.
That happened a few times in practice last year, I bet.
Here's Ezzy inside, trying to get
Ezzy,
2 points.
another and got 3 and 1s in the first. Caitlin Clark. Haven't seen that in a while. Seen that go in. And one. Dantes.
Saya Cook in as well for Seattle. Wheeler hook pass inside. Good
Wheeler.
by
Malonga. We got a Malonga sighting in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark 1 of 5. I seen that.
Trying to block that shot. At least alters it, but nice shot by Dantes, who has been fade away. Mitchell will try her hand again. And
Kelsey.
knock it down. Kelsey Mitchell, her first 3.
24-24. End of the first quarter. Nearing its end. Caitlin Clark. Dantes. Corner pocket. Drop it. Second quarter. Isaiah Cook taking Caitlin Clark to the rack.
She's very
Let her
aggressive.
cook. Isaiah Cook.
Feeds it back to Neka.
Neka Gumake.
Well short. Another rebound. Just pull the trigger from
Ball
here.
two.
How about that?
Make that one work.
On a victory and get to 500 on the season.
5 assists,
Seattle
shooting
comes
1
in
of 5
game
from the
number
field.
7 out of 8.
Good pass.
Beautiful feed. Gabby to a cutting Ezzy.
Ezzy.
Back. No. I thought for sure she was kicking. Sold out.
Corner was wide open.
Oh, Diggins all the way to the 10.
Skylar Diggins to the basket. 33-32.
Ezzy lurking. Here comes Diggins.
Diggins. Gabby. Full out of steam to the rack. 36-33. Kelsey Mitchell. Butter. Bounces on her minute.
Transition defense wasn't set. Mitchell let it go.
Inside pass. 38-36. 1 of 7, 3 of 11 from threes so far. Aliyah Boston. There you go.
And scoring on Neka Gumake. We are tied. Dantas. Smooth looking three, but off the back iron. Mitchell's got it.
Gotta stay on your feet, Chad. That's why.
This game means something to Erica
Second
Wheeler.
half, Fever up by 6.
Prove something against her former team.
Oh, thank you. Because I'm like, where's Clarkie's? Where's the Caitlin Clark highlights at?
Side help after she went behind the back.
I'm seeing some Aliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell. That's about it. Lexi Hall gets 8.
Hall will stand until Seattle scores their first points of each half. Here's Diggins with it. She'll go and
Return.
sit down after they cheer. Public enemy number 1 on the outside for
Pick
Indiana
and roll.
first.
Lexi corner pocket. It's Lexi.
And strike it.
Yeah, good offense.
52-41.
Here's
Gabby swings it.
Same spot as Hall. And
Drop
same
it.
result as Hall. Now to score quickly. Caitlin can. No, instead she hooks it in.
And we got a steal. Turnover.
Here comes Diggins.
Caitlin, turn around. Got a bucket.
Storm forward.
Mitchell with it against Erica Wheeler.
That was good defense, but that was still good offense. That was good defense, but better offense.
She is shooting 55% from the field. Oh my, Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah, so Kelsey is carrying. Got it.
Erica Wheeler.
So Kelsey and Aliyah Boston are carrying. Skylar Diggins for 3. 5-point game. Outlet pass. Touchdown, Indiana Fever.
Just a gorgeous dime. And all the momentum for Seattle. They hit the
Diggins.
3. They relaxed just a second.
It's 8.
And Indiana made them pay. Haven't done that
Right hand
consistently.
lamp on the left hand side.
Mitchell working on Magmagor to the corner.
Lexi, corner pocket. It's Lexi.
Result for Lexi.
Distracting just enough.
Ooh,
Caitlin Clark.
Her hand. That one's badly missed, but there is another rebound.
Yo, Clarkies, what is this, bro? Like, seriously, what's going on, bro? This isn't the Caitlin Clark that was doing the dark magic range 3s. What is this?
Ooh, Caitlin's gonna test her hand. That one's
We all glass and 3s now?
Distracting just enough.
Did Caitlin get the Monstars treatment? What happened?
Ooh, Caitlin's gonna test her hand. That one's
What are we doing? We? It ain't no we. But Caitlin, what are you doing? Good rebound. By Lexi in the putback.
Retraces her steps, floats one up. No.
Oh, good volleyball tap in from Aliyah Boston.
No one is sealing far. Diggins trying to make something happen. AC, here's a great
Gabby.
G-Dub. That one's long. Wheeler's got it. She'll float it up and hit. Steamed.
Yo, what? Yo, it's a lot going on right now.
Diggins trying to
Caitlin all
make
glass.
something happen. AC, here's a
Gabby
great
all
G-Dub.
glass.
That one's long.
I just see Stephanie White just jumping around like
Wheeler's
a
got
kid
it.
in a
She'll
temper
float it up
tantrum.
and hit. Steamed. That one's long.
Yo,
Wheeler's got it.
what?
She'll float it up and great look
What
from
is
G-Dub.
happening?
That one's long. Wheeler's got it. She'll float it up and great look
What
from
am I
G-Dub.
missing
That
here?
one's long. Wheeler's got it.
What was it, a loose ball
AC,
foul?
here's a great look from G-Dub. That one's long. Wheeler makes
What?
it happen. AC,
Can you please comment down below what am I
here's a
missing?
great look from G-Dub. That one's long. Wheeler's got it. She'll float it up and hit.
Why is Caitlin Clark crashing out, and why is their coach jumping around like a kid on timeout? Temper tantrum.
She'll float it up and hit.
What is it, 3 in the key?
That one's long. Wheeler's got it.
I don't know. Let's keep going. This video gonna be 10 minutes trying to figure that out. Aliyah Boston, good take.
It's back to a 10-point game.
Boy, Boston has really been the difference maker.
And in their wins, they shoot a significant.
Oh, you probably you know what it is? The ball didn't hit the rim. Got it. Okay, I figured it out. My basketball intuition kicked in, gave me the knowledge. The ball didn't hit the rim. Got it. Got it now.
They shoot a significantly higher percent than in their losses. Mitchell goes right.
Good take.
Indiana's defense has played well.
I was trying to figure that out. Like, what are they doing this for? Good shot. So Kelsey's hooping. Got it.
In the right position, and she's
73 to 58, Seattle. Don't get blown out at home. That's embarrassing.
She's in right now on the storm that Coach Quinn has given her.
There you go, Aliyah Boston. Too little. Fourth quarter, Caitlin Clark. It's about time. 19-point lead. All right, bro. Yeah, like, come on. Like, you're at home. Getting blown out like this? Could have skipped this game. Outlet pass. It's a 19. Oh, we got a steal. Neka Bumake. Cowgirl Sophie. No. Lexi on the glass. Yeah, this is looking. This shot, Erica. Skylar Diggins. Going to travel. Kelsey, this shot.
Diggins on the push, forcing her way in on Hull. Back to Ezzy.
Ezzy for 3. Oh, we got stretch fives out here. It's a 13-point game. 3 minutes, 35 seconds. Aliyah Boston to the basket. Aliyah Boston's hooping. So is this like a South Carolina night or something? Wheeler 3, butter. Camilla went off. Aliyah Boston's going off right now.
Really Diggins on her hip and taking her all the way to the rim.
Now Diggins again to Wheeler.
Wheeler again? The Wheeler disrespect is crazy, Fever.
88 points allowed on their home floor.
Yeah, Aliyah Boston is carrying right now. I ain't gonna lie. She's carrying. Between her and Kelsey Mitchell.
Inside Boston in the face of Ezzy and gets it to go. Aliyah Boston, a 30-pack tonight.
Aliyah Boston out here carrying Caitlin Clark. That's going to be the title of this video, too. Aliyah Boston carries Caitlin Clark. That would be a crazy title. 3, Erica Wheeler again? Caitlin's standing there like, why didn't you do this when you were on the Fever? She over there smiling, even though Fever, looks like the Fever about to win the game. 500 basketball for the Fever. Seattle, -6. All right, let's check box scores. See who did what. Natasha Howard, 4 points, 13 minutes, 5 rebounds. Aliyah Boston with 31 points. 2 more jumping jacks, 2 more rebounds would have got you a double-double. 31-point double-double. Still solid 31 regardless, and it's efficient, only missing 5 times. And missed the 3. Kelsey Mitchell at 26, 8 of 14. Lexi Hall at 15 and 11 rebounds. You just earned some extra minutes in the tanning booth. Good work. Now, Caitlin Clark, what are you doing? It's the 3rd game in a row where you're being an NPC. This is NPC numbers for Caitlin Clark. 6 points, 9 assists, 8. I'm tired of going to the stats. I see Caitlin Clark with 9 assists, but with 8 turnovers. Caitlin Clark could have had, what is this, 18 assists? That's 9 plus 8. That's Let me make sure. 9 plus 8. 17 assists. Caitlin Clark could have had 17 assists if she didn't turn the ball over 8 times. 6 points, 8 turnovers, 9 assists, 0 of 6 from 3, and 3 of 13 from the field. Yeah, Caitlin Clark got cloned or something. Something is not adding up. Clarkies, what's going on? I'm getting kind of concerned here. Because last week, she was shooting threes like Donald Trump and them bombs. I'm gonna leave that alone for right now. That's not what we're here for. Uh, Dantas with 10, 5 rebounds. Turner scratched the shoes on the court. Sydney Colson, coleslaw. Some good power walking. 11 minutes. Sophie Cunningham with 2 points. 18 minutes, 0-3. Some good cardio. So yeah, if it wasn't for Leah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell, they probably would have got smacked by the Seattle Storm. This is another game, but no Dewanna Bonner. I've been seeing the Clark East community. They're like, bro, where did Dewanna Bonner go? They're making the missing person fill out sheet, right? They're putting her face on milk cartons. Where is Dewanna? Dewanna does not want to play. So basically, Dewanna Bonner just got some clout off the Fever. She broke the record in the Fever uniform and then disappeared. Nobody told Dewanna Bonner to go to the Fever, but end up on the Fever anyway. Should have just went to Phoenix, stayed in Connecticut. Michaela Timpson didn't get in the game. Seattle, Nika Glumake with 16 and 6. Gabby Williams with 11. Ezzy McElroy with 9. Skylar Diggins with 22 and 6. 1 to 5 from 3. Erica Wheeler with 20. She had 6 turnovers. She had a solid 20. Only a couple assists though. Alicia Clark with 2. Dominique Malunga with 4. Zaya Cook with 2. Everybody else is pretty much injured. Mackenzie Holmes didn't get in the game. Coach didn't want to put her in. Extra stats. Seattle didn't box out at all. 38 to 21 is ridiculous on the rebounds. Assists by 1 for the Fever. Steals by 2 for the Fever. Seattle got a lot of blocks. 7 to 1. Turnovers. Won by the Fever by 2. And Seattle Storm win by 1 with fouls. Free throws. 14 to 16. They made their free throws. Seattle made a good amount, but it wasn't enough for a W. 8 of 28, 28% versus Fever 23, 8-24. Shout out to Kobe. 47% versus pretty much 51%. All right, let's check extra clips that are not in the main video. This old Natasha Howard when she was on Seattle.
Still mad at Sasha.
Wait, where you go? I can't stand when shorts do this. I can't stand when shorts do that.
I'm still mad at Sasha.
No, we are not here for Camilla's 3. We already seen that. Alright, Effie, we just gonna start with this. The Indiana Fever Dewanna Bonner headed for a breakup. Yeah, I mean, she hasn't played in 2 weeks. Time to go ahead and get traded. Because, I mean, again, I don't understand why Dewanna even wanted to go to the Fever in the first place. You cooked them in the playoffs with Connecticut. You were getting ready to fight Caitlin Clark last playoffs. I ain't forgot that. That's the same series where Dejanay poked Caitlin Clark in the eye and everybody made a big deal about it. Dewanna Bonner was getting ready to fight Caitlin Clark. And you just so happened to end up being on the Fever. So you wanted to steal some money from him. You broke the record. She's top 3 in scoring in the league all time. And and you go missing. It's crazy. Anyways, what y'all think? Dewanna Bonner does not fit in the Fever styles of play. He's a half court player in the Fever and want to run. Both parties will be better off. Good, she's washed up. Good, replace her with a younger player with drive and ambition for a young player, or ambition of a young player who actually will work like her spot on the team depending on it. Should have kept Ari McDonald's. But as soon as Caitlin Clark came back, y'all just got rid of her. Stuff. Don't wanna, don't wanna was not playing well anyway. Bring Cam, bring Cam Page. Yeah, she's never come back to the WNBA. That's not happening. Good now play Timpson. Yeah, Timpson's not getting in the game. As much as a good pick that is for Michaela Timpson from Florida State, if I'm not mistaken. She played with Tanaya Latson. You're not putting her in the game.
I'm still mad at Sasha Howard for texting the group chat prior to like that or that trip.
Yes.
We're going to DC. We win one game. We're good. We win. She's like, "Hey guys, don't worry. I got the champagne goggles." And we're like, "Cool." Tasha's got her set. I walked in the locker room. Well, I don't know. She went to Target. She went to Walmart and bought some like toddler swim goggles. I was like, and you had your Red Bull ones on, so you're the only one that looks cool. The rest of us look like we're getting ready for our 5-year-old swim lesson, our first swim lesson ever. I couldn't believe I'm still mad at
Oh,
Sasha
so that
Howard.
was just a thumbnail. I was like, where did the video go? That was just a thumbnail. Got it. What's this? Valkyries? No, we're not here for Sophie Cunningham in the runway. Newest WNBA valuations has Golden State Valkyries valued over $500 million. I get it. It's San Francisco. A lot of money. But would you look at that? A team that was just created this last spring during March Madness is now the number one WNBA franchise valuation as far as making money. Y'all can keep sleeping on the Valkyries if you want to. They gonna wake y'all up. What are they called? Ball Holla? Not Valhalla, Ball Holla.
6'8" barefoot, 6'9" with shoes on.
You still ain't dunking. I don't know, like, what are you doing? Brittany Griner. We just seen your game. You dropped, what, 4 points? You're 6'8", 6'9" with shoes on. You should be out here drop stepping looking like Prime Shaq on the Lakers.
Yeah, we gotta get this accurate.
6'8".
Yep.
You should be drop stepping on the whole league. We seen that. Seen that.
There's going to be stretches that are really good, and there's going to be stretches that aren't as good, and obviously it's frustrating. You want them to go in, and even tonight I felt like there was a few that like felt really good off my hand, and it just didn't go down. And even the mid-range jump shot to start the fourth quarter and the three to start the fourth quarter, like they both felt good off my hand. So it's just frustrating. There's going to be stretches that are really good, and there's going to be stretches.
Everyone has bad games. It's the way they come out for the next game. It shows how great they really are. Go Clark. I saw Larry Bird get 8 points in the game. CC is great. Her career speaks for itself. She scored more points in college than anyone, male or female. I'm just saying, like, if Angel Reese had this confidence, y'all be flaming her in the comment section. Mentally exhausted after all the beatdowns and BS. How about I had a bad game? It's okay to own it sometimes instead of talking in third person. All they do is focus on her shooting. She has more issues than that. Last 5 games, 35 turnovers and 45 assists. 2024 broke single season turnover record by over 50. Yeah, bro, like As talented as Caitlin Clark is, you can't turn the ball over that many times, bro. That's ridiculous. You gotta get better. We should have watched this with the Chicago game. You have such a beautiful daughter. Hopefully, I get to meet her one day. Nice. This is what it's all about here. She about to cry. Y'all sit here and say Angel Reese has no motion. It's crazy. Like, come on now. It's inspirational stuff. Um, you've seen all that. Children and sheep. Other than that, you're done.
Weak side help.
Standing on business.
Look, this is who we're capable of being. We take care of the ball, when we stay connected, when we stay together, when we don't give up, when we keep fighting, when we keep giving that effort, this is who we can be. And don't nobody outside these walls believe in us, but we do. That's all that matters. And that's all we need. And we carry this on the road now. Whatever we do, we lay our effort on the line. We let the results take care of themselves. When you play like this, the results will always turn out in your favor. And you can live with that. All right? Great job today. Keep believing, keep fighting, keep staying together. All right?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. The key words are sticking together. They play like this and then mess around and go right back to where they were when the season started. That's why it gets irritating. But other than that, that's pretty much it. We've seen all the clips from uh these games today. So that being said, that's the end of this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you do subscribe, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video, man.